Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how to change the yarn colours on a Sentro knitting machine. Same process for an Addi knitting machine. So I'm using a white and a red wool, very festive, very Where's Wally, and I'm going to just cast on how you normally do. I've got another video on this where I go into more detail if you're new to the Sentro knitting machine, which I'll link above and in the description. Fast forward a little bit, I've done a couple of rows and I'm going to zoom in and show you how to change your yarn. So as you can see, I've just cut the thread of the yarn I've been knitting round with, and I'm going to insert my second colour, which is the cream. You want to make sure it's under the hook of the next pin. You want to make sure you change your thread at the white pin, so when you're changing colour, the white pin will be where you cut your first thread, and then the pin after is where you will latch on your next colour. And you just make sure it hooks on underneath every single pin all the way around, and you keep cranking until you've got as many rows as you need. Then before I change to the next colour, that's when I tend to tie my threads, and I just do a basic knot, and that secures the gap and makes sure the threads are all nicely joined together. You want to make sure this is nice and tight and secure. And essentially you can just keep doing this process for as many stripes, as many colours you want to change, and it is quite simple. So I've done a couple more rows and now I'm going to cast off. Essentially I'm going to cut myself a big tail. This is about 60 or so centimetres, which is probably a little long, and I'm going to use my bodkin and essentially just cast off. I've also got another video on this, which I'll make sure is linked so you can see in more detail. But essentially you just want to make sure you're hooking the stitches that are on the outer edge. Then what you want to do is make sure you pull and tie a knot so you don't lose any of your stitches, and essentially you ruche everything together until it collects in the middle, and then you get a beanie type shape or a bag type shape depending on what you're making. Then what I do is tie a knot, make sure it's all secure, and then I thread through with my bodkin to the underside of the knitting, or the wrong side of the knitting as it's called, and I tie several knots just to make sure that is nice and secure. Then what you can do is either choose to sew in your ends, or you can cut them if you've tied them in a knot nice and securely. I've chosen to cut mine because I'm lazy. Then I'm just going to put some weights down on this to stretch it out a little bit. Ideally you want to leave it on longer, but I literally only left it on for 20 minutes, so if it did anything or not, questionable. But if you press or leave weights on your project, it stretches it out, it maintains its shape, and it looks a lot better. It'll stop it rolling as well. And this is the finished project. So if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe. I hope it helped you figure out how to change colour on your knitting machine and how to make a beanie as your first project.